Let's start over again. I hear many topics.
I deny that. I deny that. I deny
from the Bible.
Yeah, but okay. So let me show you other things from the Bible about ravenous wolves, about
I'm wondering what is the topic, because we're going all over the place. You want me to go to Matthew and then we're going to.
Okay, let's talk about the topic of Isha being 9. I'm curious about that.
About Isha being 9?
Yeah, you deny that?
No, I don't deny that.
You said you don't deny that. You don't deny it. He just says he doesn't deny it.
I don't deny it.
Oh, you don't deny it?
No.
And you're okay with that? And you think that's a person you should
The thing
follow,
is,
Jesus never owned slaves. Jesus never married a 9-year-old. Jesus never killed people.
True that.
Moses?
But you're...
Well, the Moses is the like... He was a slave owner and he went to war. You're okay with all these things? You think he should be followed in that? Because the Quran also says it's timeless, right? So you should follow the Quran throughout time.
You say it's wrong having slaves and things like that, right?
Okay.
Morally it's wrong?
Yes.
Okay, let's read. Deuteronomium, rules of war. Old Testament.
Is this
Yes,
Old Testament?
it's Old Testament, but it's moral. So moral things. Listen.
I follow the New
I
Testament.
got you. So moral things change over time.
No. Jesus says in the
Moral things change over time.
Jesus says in the New Testament. Yeah, but he also says, Jesus says his word is final.
Okay, but you say
Because
it's
he's
morally
Christ.
wrong, right?
He's Christ. He's
Again, murdering, going to war is morally wrong. That's what you're saying, right?
You're saying the Old Testament, my
Listen to
friend.
me.
I don't follow the Old Testament.
No problem. I'm asking you.
Murder is
I'm
wrong.
asking. Morally is wrong.
That's
Per
what
definition.
Christians believe.
Per definition is wrong.
The definition is wrong.
Per definition is wrong. In every case, it's wrong.
Well, definitions vary, so I guess you're talking
I'm asking
about
your
jihad,
definition.
so you're talking
No,
about,
I'm asking you. I'm not talking about Islamic perspective. I'm not talking.
about
Listen,
the Bible.
I'm not talking about. Okay, I got a Bible in my hand, right?
Which is not the translation that I use. But
No
sure.
problem. It's a translation.
Well, a different translation of the Quran that I can pick up.
Yeah,
and I
no
can put
problem.
down.
Yeah,
Okay.
no problem. But
Okay.
you're asking me, it's morally wrong, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so going to war, killing people and things like that, slaves, is morally wrong.
Well, I would say when Muhammad
In all
murdered hundreds
times,
of people,
in
yeah.
all times is wrong, or only when it's Muhammad.
The thing is, I don't follow warlords in the past. I don't follow King James. I follow Jesus. He was sinless.
I got you,
He
but
never killed anyone.
you
Never
believe
murdered anyone.
okay, you believe Jesus is the God of the Old Testament, right?
Jesus is God.
Yeah.
He's
Oh,
Yahweh.
it's okay.
Yahweh means I am in Hebrew. which Jews couldn't say.
I know.
Okay.
Exodus. The thing is, you say it's morally wrong. Again,
But
is
you're
it
missing
more?
the Old Testament?
Am
I a Jew?
I'm asking
Am I
you.
speaking Hebrew?
No, you're a
Okay,
Christian,
because I
right?
follow
And
the
you
New
believe
Testament.
Jesus is the God of the Old Testament, right?
I believe
So when Jesus
is God.
ordered Moses,
If you read the Bible,
if Jesus,
you know
I
it's,
got it. I read it. If you believe that Jesus
I
is
read
the God of
Quran as well.
right, no problem. If you believe that Jesus is the God of the Old Testament,
Okay.
and he commands Moses to kill other people, take other people as slaves, is that
Okay.
morally accepted?
Well, the Old Testament is also debated because the Old
Debated in the
Testament-
sense of?
Okay, Jesus says to not follow the rituals of the old because the Jews, right? They would murder, goat, or sacrifice thingies to forgive sins. Wait, just one sec.
Yeah,
I
but
let
you're
you
going
speak.
all over the place, man.
No, because I'm answering your question.
What was
right?
my question? Can you repeat my question?
You were talking about can laws change, and you said is Moses.
Laws change?
You said
I'm not-
you said
I'm not-
Jesus is God. You said Jesus is
Yeah,
God, right?
yeah,
and then
yeah.
you asked me, is Jesus the same man who ordered Moses to kill his son, or something like that? Is that
Yeah.
not what you asked? Okay.
Yeah.
This is my answer.
And then
My
I
response- my
ask you,
response-
is it morally okay? Yes or no?
Okay. Well,
that's the
you
question.
can answer my questions with questions. Because my
No.
question, you
Okay,
answered my
okay,
question.
go on, go
you
on, go
answered
on,
my question with a
go on,
question.
go
I'm
on.
not doing anything you're not doing.
Okay, go on.
In the Old Testament, right, Jesus says that in the Old Testament, the Jews, they used to slaughter sheep. They still do that with chickens. They put all their sins in chicken, they cook the chicken, and then they say, oh, my sins are done, right? Jesus says to not follow those words. That's why Catholics and Christians don't sacrifice goats. He says that those laws are laws of the past. And after Jesus came, that's his final word. And you can say, okay, so laws change, and that's why Muhammad says that this is this. You said that earlier. We got it on video, right? But what I'm saying is Jesus, if you read the New Testament, he says, beware of false prophets. He says he's the final prophet. The next thing that will come is not the resurrection, the when the apocalypse comes. He says there's not going to be no Mohammed. He doesn't say, oh guys, wait up. I'm just another guy. It's going to be a stepping stone. There's none of that.
Yeah.
So you were asking about my points. Now let me ask you about your point, because I mentioned Isha being a 9-year-old. I mentioned Mohammed being.
How was that what you just said? Answer to my question.
Okay. How do you not see how that answers the question?
Because I ask you in the beginning.
The Old Testament again.
Again. Because
Ik heb deze voor jou.
His question was,
is it morally okay to have slaves or kill people? You said
No,
Muhammad.
I say it's not right.
It's not right.
No.
Is it not right because Muhammad did
The
it?
Old Testament
Is it not
does.
right because Muhammad did it? Or is it not right in
follow
every...
Muhammad.
Listen,
You follow Muhammad,
I'm
I
asking...
follow Jesus.
I
Jesus
ask
is
you.
sinless.
I got you. I'm asking you a question. Again, in every period, is it morally accepted or not? Or do you pick and choose in the sense of it is Muhammad and that's why it's wrong? And if Moses did it in the past, it's in the past, there's no problem.
I would say
You pick and choose, right?
I'm not picking and choosing because I don't follow the Old Testament. See, here's the thing. You asked me a question.
Yeah.
You asked me a question. I answered your question.
Yeah.
I said that's the Old Testament. I don't follow the Old Testament. The
Yeah.
Old Testament. Okay, this will help illustrate my answer further. Right?
Yeah, go on.
The Old Testament says that new laws will come. When Jesus came, he says it's a new time. Christ has came and saved us. We are saved. You guys could be saved if you follow the words of Christ. Right? We are living in a different era than the Old Testament. So your point when you say, is it wrong of old time? It's illogical, right? Because when Christ came, it's a new time. Does that make sense?
Yes and no.
Okay.
Because that is why I said you are picking and choosing.
How did I pick and choose? I'm following the Old Testament.
Muhammad made wars, right? He did.
He married a 9-year-old.
He married a 9-year-old, etc., and it's bad.
Yes,
But when
marrying a 9-year-old is bad.
other people did it,
Would you
it's not
say?
gone.
Would you